we got this scooter. This is a military veteran scooter. Um, from my understanding, maybe this guy has come back, maybe had a little PTSD or something, but obviously he's down on his luck if he's riding a scooter. We're going to try and help him out. One of my good friends that is in a bike group, I believe it's called the Survivors, and these are people that have had problems in the past and they've come through them, now they're helping people. He had this guy get a hold of me. I don't do this stuff anymore. I just do electrical work, but I don't mind helping people that need help. And I'm all about, one hand washing the other. So we're going to help this guy out. He got screwed. Whoever he bought this from, the a-hole that sold it to him, the head gasket was blowed on this thing, and it's got an electrical short. And, I wish he'd talk to me. Where's this thing? There's what they got going on for the battery. There's another alligator clip there. So I've got some real leads. We're going to fix that, which I've already fixed one side. That being said, there's no key switch. I've got all that unhooked, and I'm leaking 12 volts. And that'll die off if he has it. So if he's got to go to work or something, this ain't going to work for him. I've got a new key switch here, so we'll get that taken care of. The vent ain't scratched off, so that's good. And when I took this apart, I unloosened the dang seat, and the darn thing flopped down on me. Well, if you know about these, the key unhooks the trunk, and that cable shot, so I had to start tearing off all of these plastics to get to the cable to finally get that unlatched. Poor guy. We're going to get this running though, and hopefully it stays running. I don't know what else is wrong with it. Now there's a possibility the rectifier's leaking that turns your AC voltage from your stator to DC, and I have yet to find that on this bike. There's my dogs wanting to help out. I got the cat underneath the camera. So we're going to start unplugging plugs up here in the front and see if I can get rid of this bolts. I shouldn't have any going through this system. It should be turned off. So here we go. Them dogs better not spill my coffee. I'll cut you, sucker. I'm just kidding. All right. Come on, y'all, get out of the way. I'm trying to work here. Come on. Yeah, you're good, baby. Yes, you are. Best pit bulls in the world. Yes, you are. Here, get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. I'm not trying to be your friend right now. I'm trying to get things done. All right, I'm going to clip some of these. I had to pull off the headlight. The odometer cable's holding this on. I don't know if I can get to any of these clips or not. Let's do, this is one of the main ones. Going to all the instrument cluster. We need to lose that 12 volts. We'll still have to go back and probably figure out where it's going to. Boy, these clips are in there good. Well, I guess we're going to have to pull off the odometer cable. See if I can get to it. Or spudometer cable. Spudometer cable. Okay. Let's just pull this one off. Still got voltage. Let's see. Didn't see no rectifier in there. I noticed one of my voltage wires is yellow. The AC volts. And I may have to go find the rectifier. Holy smokes. These plugs are in there good. Still got voltage. Wouldn't think the headlight would be a problem. This is the on-off switch. Now I noticed on some flares and stuff, they'll have the positive wire actually go up through the on-off switch before it hit the key switch, which I never understood. Still got voltage. I need to find the rectifier, is what I need to find. I don't see anything in here else that would cause a voltage leak. gonna do the headlight. 1271. Did that move when I did that? No. Alright, I may have to get a flashlight and try and see what else we got in here. Looks to be a resistor or something down here. Did I lose voltage? No. Where is the rectifier on the scooter? You've got to have something that changes AC to DC. Here's a plug that undoes everything. Oh, rectifier! Just hanging down there. Now here's the big question, because this is usually what it is. Bam! Rectifier is bad. Found it. Okay. The big question is this the right rectifier? We'll have to find one of these, see if we can get one to work. I had a feeling it was a rectifier. So we've got our voltage cleaned out. Let me see if I can find one of these in the garage. I don't know if I got one or not. I'll be right back in a second, guys. I've got a box of this stuff, and it's going to take me a minute, so don't go away. Let's see if we can get this fixed. Alright, so I've got brand new rectifier. Here's a couple. Is that 5 pins? That ain't gonna work. 4 pin rectifier. We'll plug this one in and see if it's leaking. If y'all know anything about these rectifiers, there's literally diodes that go like this, and you got your AC volts coming from the side here. This would be a negative, this would be a positive, and the diodes will only let electricity go in one way. So as your AC voltage fluctuates, it grabs it from both sides, 6+ volts AC, and then it smooths it out and it turns to 12 volts on both sides. So that's what your rectifier does. Nikola Tesla invented that, one of my favorite dudes. And here's the big question. Is this going to be just a nice plug and play for us? We have voltage, which we really shouldn't have. 1 volt. 2 volts. Let's see. Nothing's plugged in. Let me plug in the stator and all that. Let's see here. Plug this stuff back in. I can find it. I stole my plug down here. still leaking voltage. Sure, starter relay. Why would we be leaking 1 volt? Anybody got any ideas?
The new batteries.
That's still gonna kill the battery. I don't know if this is. Let's see here. I don't suspect all these are gonna be the same, but that's actually set up. Charging volts be the opposite. That's red and that's black. I wonder if these need to be flopped around. The red and the black. Would that cause anything? Let me see about switching. I really probably need to start it up. I can diode check these because they'll only have polarity one way if I've got a diode tester on my deal. What y'all doing?
The electric bikes. The sun got a little bit of good feeling to it.
The sun got a little bit feeling?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
We need to charge some of them.
Huh?
We need to charge some of the batteries too. Probably. One of the little black ones or one of the big black ones.
Oh, I just realized that the things are here.
What's the 24 volt? The green one?
24 volt? Yeah.
And then you need 36 volt. Right?
Key switch in.
Oh, it's 29. Oh, that's 24. No?
What about 42?
This is 22. 24.
Where else could we be?
What is this one?
42.
I think I'm gonna stop for a minute, guys, and I gotta do a little more thinking on this and take me a coffee break. But I've got to find that 1 volt. It may be that rectifier. So I wish I knew what the wiring was for the actual rectifier itself. I'll have to unplug my voltmeter and see if I can check for continuity against the
That's 42.
diodes and figure out which way they're going inside. I don't know.
Grab one this day.
But now we're at
Tuesday.
This one
13
was
volts.
just out there. That was yeah.
Good deal. Oh, I got the key switch turned on. Done.
Hold on.
That should drop off. Unplug this. 1 volt.
The small battery.
Where's the 1 volt coming from? Guess we'll unplug that main harness that comes up to this deal, and that'll plug all these back in.
Hey, Corey.
Yeah.
Does 42 work on the 24 volt?
No, you need 24 volt needs like
Alright, not the 20. The 26 volt. Can a 42 volt charge it?
42 volt is for 36 volt.
Okay, that's right. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Your charger's always gonna be a little bit higher.
So you're
24 volt is like 28 or 30 volts.
but there it is.
Huh?
When can test these.
Do what?
When I see if any of these chargers are charged.
Any of
The
these
bat-
chargers
the
are charged?
batteries is what I mean.
Don't drop those. Those are $100 a piece. You think somebody mysteriously went and charged all your stuff for you?
No, because the other ones like had a little bit of charge.
Well, if you have a little bit of charge and you run them dead, you'll burn them to the ground. They'll be no good anymore. This is part of taking care of your stuff. All right, so we're leaking through the rectifier. We gotta figure that out.
This one's 24. So you can use that one.
Give me a while. I'm gonna take this off and
And this one's-
check it out. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button. We'll be back shortly. How do I stop this thing?